Hey there, YouTube fam. Hope everybody's doing good today. Welcome to Big Papa Rides. I'm Big Papa. I started this channel just kind of let everybody know how things go down here in South Central Illinois. I'm about 30 miles east of St. Louis. On the Illinois side, things around here pretty decent actually. I mean, small community, lots of beautiful places to ride. As you can see behind me, lots of bikes. Okay, so they're not all mine. Don't think that I'm highfalutin or anything like that. I ain't got much money. I just spend my money on what I like. I have a collection here, and I try to make use of them the way they are. I got a bike for touring, I got a bike for when I'm just out running around. I got a bike that's really fast, or I think it's really fast, and it means a whole lot to me. I got my son's bike behind me, Little Casino. Go check out his channel, Little Casino channel. He does a lot of art and a lot of bike stuff. Likes to make fun of our friend Two Finger by calling him Sasquatch all the time. Then we got my wife's new ride. This one back here, 2002 Honda Shadow 600. She's learning. You may have already seen the video on her first test ride on it. It was pretty decent. Trying to wait for some better weather, and hopefully things will get a little bit nicer and she can spend some more time on it. She's not too far off from getting out on the roads with it, but a little bit more practice. She's a natural. She's been on the back of my bike we've been together nearly 12 years now. We're going to be married 6 come June. For a girl that wasn't even sure about motorcycles when we got together, she has definitely become the person that just loves to get out and ride, which is why our relationship works, because I'm the same way. One of my later videos, I'm gonna kind of introduce you to each bike. They're each kind of special to me in their own way. They definitely, like I said before, serve their own purposes. Hopefully, with a little luck, little time management, I can get all this stuff together and start getting you guys at least a weekly video. I'd like to do a bi-weekly video. Not sure if it's going to happen or not yet. Hope to make everything kind of copacetic, get everything rolling. I do work a job that I'm at 50 hours a week, not to mention trying to go to the gym lately and get myself in a little bit better shape than I have been the last few years. So far it's working. I just got to keep it up. Some of the things we got going on is we have a big trip coming up to New Orleans here in about a month and a half. I plan on taking my gear with me and hopefully getting a lot of video down there and getting it uploaded for everybody to see, so y'all can come along on the ride with us. I'm still new to this whole sitting in front of the camera and talking thing. It might take me a little bit. Hopefully it won't be too dreadful for y'all to watch. Hopefully I can stop with the I remember back in the day I had a public speaking class I took in college, and that was one of the things that they frowned upon, was saying and stuff during a speech. So I hope to get this all together, and hopefully we can have a little fun. I can share my experiences with you all. We do all tend to laugh, have a good time, have fun. We are adults. We do like to have a few beers here and there, smoke a few cigars, and get out and ride our motorcycles. I want to do a little moto camping. Definitely haven't figured out what I'm going to do about the moto vlogging thing, because like I said, I am South Central Illinois. We do not have a helmet law here in our state. I've gotten rather used to not wearing a helmet, except for when I kind of go on my longer trips out of state where they frown upon you not wearing a helmet. So not being used to wearing a helmet, it's really been hard for me to figure out what I'm going to do to get myself either to a point where I'm going to put on a full face helmet with the whole GoPro on it so that I can talk. I know there's the Cenas and all that stuff out there. Put your, your microphone in your helmet so you can talk to your GoPro. Not a poor man, but I'm not a rich man, so I haven't invested in my GoPro yet. Gonna figure out what I'm gonna do. I personally am one of them people. I like that when somebody does a moto vlog, that they're talking to you as they're going down the road, not talking over it or listening, or you're listening to music while you look at scenery. I feel, because when you're going down the road, if you're a rider, there's always something going through your head while you're going down the road. I personally, my mind's always going 100 mile an hour. I'm always trying to think about 100 different things at once. Most importantly, when I'm riding, I'm head on a swivel, always looking to see what everybody else out there is doing. As we all know as riders, that defensive driving is the best driving. But like I said, I'd like to do some moto vlogs once I figure out that whole system. Until then, I'm probably going to do some vlogs. Try to show you some different things I'm doing. I have my 99 1200 Sportster over here, and she has been kind of neglected for the last couple of years, so I'm going to be doing some videos on working, to get her back into fighting shape again, shall we say. I've been slowly collecting some parts to do some stuff to her, just minor things, like primary gaskets. I'm going to need to rebuild the carb, do a whole bolt check, go through a whole mess of things just to figure it out. I'm going to try to video as much of that as possible and get it so that the content looks good for everybody to watch along with me. Hopefully bring a little bit of attention to you. I got some aftermarket parts on both my wide glide and my street glide that I'd like to talk about. I'm a big fan of Avon grips, and so far that's pretty much what I use on all my bikes except my Sportster right now, just because I've never upgraded her grips yet. I mean, they've been upgraded, but not in years. I've actually had that bike. It's a 99. I think I bought it in like 04 maybe. She wasn't very old when I bought her, but I've had her long enough that I can't remember how old she is and how long I've had her. I mean, I know how old she is. She's a 99, but I really don't remember how long I've had her. It's been that long. She's always just been kind of a part of me. She's always going to be a part of me. That's the bike that I say I'll never trade, I'll never sell, and more than likely one of my kids will probably end up with her later on down the road, probably wondering what they're going to do with her too. So I'm glad y'all stuck around and listened to me ramble on here a little bit. Here pretty soon I'm going to start doing some different videos, get them taken care of for you. I'm going to start uploading more and more. I just got to find time and see if I can make this work. Most of all, I got to get kind of a little bit more comfortable in front of this camera. You all have yourself a great day, great evening, great week, and enjoy your weekends. This is Big Papa, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.